This is the Flymo SabreCut. It's a 24 volt cordless edge trimmer. It's also got a blower attachment that goes on the end of it, but to be perfectly honest, the blower attachment is not much good. This actual edge trimmer is pretty good. I've used this quite a few times now and I've always been satisfied with the results. We have a massive edge at the front of the house. This machine can actually cut the edge from a single charge. The machine itself, you can tilt the head slightly by pressing in that button, which will give you a few different angles. You can also turn that collar. You can then extend the machine and then lock it in the extended position. The machine is very useful. It's extremely lightweight. You can use it all day long with no problems. A couple of things that annoy me are the fact that you need to press in that actual switch there on the front and also that switch before you can actually squeeze the trigger, which is a bit annoying, but that is a safety device to stop people from injuring themselves. But when you're stretching out, it can be a bit annoying having to press both of them in at one time. I'm always reluctant at recommending machines until I've tried them fully, and I can now say that I've actually owned this one for 2 years. It's been reliable, it's never let me down once, and it does the job. The battery that goes with the machine is quite cumbersome. It's quite an heavy lump. Also, you have to keep this on charge all the time. So when you're not using it, there's a docking station for it. You put it in that, it will charge it all the time. Then when you come to use it, it is always fully charged. The battery actually has a strap that you can put around your neck. You can then fasten the battery anywhere you want. So you can put it on your front, on your side, on your back, wherever you find it most comfortable. There's also a waist strap to strap it around your waist. Once you've got that in position, it's not that bad wearing it. And you do have to appreciate that it is using a lot of electricity when it's cutting any kind of edge down, so you do need the large battery to be able to store enough power to be able to do that. That's why you have such a large battery. The lead on the machine is a little bit on the short side. It could really do with being a couple of meters longer. I've been in a couple of positions where I've been stretching out and that is just pulling all the time. It's trying to pull you back, very annoying. If that was a couple of meters longer, this machine would be absolutely perfect. I can't really complain about the machine. There are a couple of bugbears like the short lead and the fact that you have to press in the 2 switches to make it work, but the machine is very good at what it does. And it's an hell of a lot cheaper than a petrol machine. It's a lot easier to use than a petrol machine as well. You can change the head on this machine simply by twisting it. You can then pull that off when you press that button in. That then comes off. You can then attach a blower unit to the end of it. The blower unit is pretty much useless. I've tried it a couple of times outside and it's just not good at all. I would not recommend using the blower unit that comes with it. And if you need to do a lot of blowing, do not buy this machine just for blowing. The actual edge trimming part of the machine is superb. The blowing attachment is pretty much useless. So I'm now just going to put the head back on. Just lock that in position. And I'm now just going to give this a light oiling before we take it out and use it.